Kamigawa is a world with a rich history, one of conflicts and accomplishments, traditions and advancements. This world, more so than any other, is a world of legends, a plane of tales and stories. These tales hold within them the secrets of the past, the truth of the world, and ensuring that these secrets, these legends, do not fade away is the task that the living historians have chosen to bear. After the end of the Kami War, the plane of Kamigawa found itself in an era of peace. But this peace brought with it change, and the world began taking its first small steps on the march towards modernization. Recognizing the dangers of an ever-changing world toward the records of history, two individuals came together to ensure that the stories of Kamigawa's past would not be forgotten. Reki, a monk who had transcribed much of Kamigawa's lore onto his own flesh, and Azusa, a wandering monk from the Jukai forest, had come to the agreement that history was a treasure that needed to be protected. And so, together, they founded the Order of the Living Historians, preservers of history and memories. With this, their true work began. Azusa began her travels again, but unlike before, when she merely wandered from place to place, she now explored with a purpose. Azusa journeyed across the plain, recording everything that she could. The events of the Kami War, personal stories of the conflict, and even how the Kami and mortal realms interacted. Over time, Azusa accumulated many diaries, priceless records of the world. Together, the records of Azusa and Reki became the foundation of the living historian's lore, with the group growing over time. With Reki's death, his disciples would spend a decade transcribing the lore written on his body to page, adding his life to the great histories of the world. Azusa's end, however, is far more mysterious. She was last seen traveling toward the Tendo Peaks in the Sokenzan Mountains. It would not be until centuries later that any new information would surface about her. When the head of the living historians at the time was permitted by the Kami to enter Jukai Forest, she found within a previously unknown diary of Azusa, resting undisturbed in a forgotten shrine. This diary, unlike all the others the Order possessed, was incomplete, with its final entry describing lands of ice and frost, trees growing in spirals, and beasts that swam through snow. Had this been a new region on Kamigawa, a glimpse into Kokoryo, or something else entirely? Regardless of what the final entry detailed, the discovery of Azusa's diary was an event worth celebrating. The living historians commissioned a special kimono, one detailing the scenes and stories described in Azusa's final diary. This kimono, a testament to Azusa's accomplishments and a reminder of the goal of the living historians, sits now on display at the living historians' current headquarters. Though they were not back then known as living historians, the founders of this order debuted all the way back in the original Kamigawa block, with their successors having a few cards printed in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. An order dedicated to preserving the lore of their world is, to me, a fascinating one, and the task they take up is certainly one worthy of praise. Here's hoping that we get more looks at this order in the future. Who knows what secrets they hold? Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like or sharing this video with your friends. If you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, you'll be alerted whenever I upload new videos. If you have a topic you'd like me to discuss, feel free to let me know in the comments section below. Finally, if you'd like to support me directly, well, I've created a Patreon for this channel. If you like what I do and want to help me out, go check it out. A link to it will be in the description below. Thanks again, and have a great day.